Welcome back to Afternoon Express, and I'm back in the kitchen with Clem, one of my very favourite places to be. Now, if you're in the mood for something light and easy to prepare for tonight's dinner, you are absolutely going to love tonight's Woolies dish. So Clem will be teaching us how to prepare eggs in a tomato ragu served with crispy garlic bread. It sounds amazing, and this actually reminds me of shakshuka, which is my favourite thing in the world.
It's my favourite thing to make for breakfast as well.
Oh, I love shakshuka.
Let's talk about shakshuka. You came from Morocco recently.
Yes.
That's like everything shakshuka right there, right? So the thing about shakshuka, that's just because of the region. If you go to Mexico, it's called huevos rancheros.
Huevos rancheros.
There we go. So it's yeah, exactly. See? And then in South Africa, you know what we call it? Eggs in a smoochie.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So here's the thing, though. It's the easiest way to prepare eggs with the most delicious result ever. And we serve with garlic bread because we serve everything with garlic bread.
Yeah, delicious.
Cool.
Oh, that just looks so good. And I really do enjoy eating eggs for dinner. Like, I know it's a lazy McCourty thing, but it's a really good thing to have. That you can have for breakfast, you can have that for lunch, you can have it for dinner.
And eggs are the original superfood.
Eggs?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
So I love having eggs for dinner as well. It's absolutely my favorite. It's like, it's the quickest, fastest go-to that gives you like nutrients every single time.
Yeah.
No issues. The one thing though that is an issue, we only buy free range.
Oh, of course.
Only.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do today. So onions going in. The thing about a ragu basically just means something cooked very low and slow for a very long time.
Okay.
And during that cooking process, tomatoes become super intensified, onions become sweet. So essentially what I'm doing right now, I'm giving you the very sped up version of it. Okay. But this is something you do nice and chilled on a Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Take your time, cook your onions, you know.
And that's why, isn't it a better idea then to use these red onions because they get sweeter, and then because the tomato becomes intensified, you need that little bit of sweetness to kind
I agree. Look, we're going to add a little bit of brown sugar to it, because we want to kind of balance out that sweetness. But you're very right. Cooking your onions nice and low and slow brings out the natural sweetness to it. So now, guys, I really have a problem. I'm obsessed with chilies.
Okay,
like,
no, we know.
Really,
the hotter the better.
Really am.
That's why you like me.
This is about 2 chilies going in there. Then I got some roasted garlic. That's good. I got it now.
Yeah, penny dropped late.
Some roasted garlic going in. Then again, guys, I've been dead serious. I went shopping the Daily Difference catalog. I'm still running on these tin tomato deals. Yeah. So we've stocked up a whole cupboard, tin tomatoes everywhere. Go for it, go for it. 2.
Okay.
Cool, that chili.
And of course, the keyword for this fantastic recipe is eat. So all you need to do is SMS that keyword, eat, to 33650. Okay.
That's fine. I just need one, by the way. I just need one.
Oh, why do I even need
That's okay.
All you need to do is SMS the keyword eat to 33650, and we'll send you the shopping list and all the ingredients, all that you will need, so that you can make this absolutely amazing dish. My favorite.
Cool. So now what I need are some eggs. Can I get the eggs from you in the box? There we go. Will you add a bit of salt and pepper for me at the same time?
I will.
So what you're going to do is you're going to kind of like create little nests for the eggs to go into. There we go.
That's enough salt.
That's enough for now. Pepper, I don't mind. Pepper on everything.
I don't mind a lot of pepper. And pepper and tomato go really nice.
Best friends, best friends.
Yeah.
So what you want to get like a nice little bubble happening, which I'm pretty sure you can see right now. So you're going to take your eggs.
That was a lot of pepper, but it's going to... You put so much chili and we need that, like...
I swear, I'm obsessed with chili and, like, super heat right now.
Okay, why don't you make it the little hole?
Do you want to make it like a proper hole?
Yeah, make the little hole. Or why not? Why do you do it like that?
I like the egg resting on the sauce, but...
Okay, well, that half is yours, that half is mine.
You can do. And also, this is a great way to feed a lot of people at once. So if you... Think about the festive season right now. If you have a paella pan like this, or even the bigger one, make a giant ragu and crack like 30 eggs in there and feed everyone. Because that's what we normally do when friends come over for brunch. It's exactly what we do.
Great.
And you can kind of see the whites are already starting to set.
Yeah.
I wouldn't cook the yolks completely through. I like a little bit of a runny egg.
Okay.
So the trick is to get your whites nice and your whites cooked through, nice and opaque. To help that along, put the lid on, because there's moisture in the tomato already, so that'll just vaporize. Start cooking your eggs. Then what I like doing is, just before it's done, but I'm cheating.
Yeah.
I like taking some mozzarella.
And it's so tempting to just want to stir and mush it around, but you can't,
You can.
Okay, but then it won't look as pretty. You won't be like when you're dishing.
I kind of feel like this is very rustic eating.
Yeah.
The other time I just take the whole dish, put it out on the table, everybody gets some garlic bread, and everybody just goes in with a little side dish. Get messy with it.
Okay.
Cool. That's why I wear black. If you could see all the tomato stains right now, it'd be horrific. So mozzarella going in. Completely use whichever cheese you want to use. Mozzarella gives you a nice like melt.
Yeah.
I know why you're doing this. I know why you're doing this. Because you're going to keep some for yourself at the end. Okay. Again, pop the lid and let the cheese melt completely.
Did you want all the cheese in here? No, not really.
No, not really.
Didn't think so.
So the garlic bread, I feel it goes really well because of that like super garlicky flavor that's in there. And the butter. Butter's very, very rich. But remember, your tomatoes are acidic. So think about the fact that we add acid, like I just said now, add acid to food that's normally fatty to cut through it. That's why that garlic bread is everything with this dish. But the problem is you can't move after this breakfast with the garlic bread and the cheese. You basically comatose for the next 2 hours. It is so, so good.
Okay, but when you have a look at this, I mean...
How good is that?
Do you not just want to dunk that garlic bread in there immediately?
And that's why you don't cook the yolks through, because you get the yolk that's in the bread as well, you know? It's one of my favorite go-tos, and you know what? People say, oh, it's my favorite, and I'm like, I swear to you, this is what I'm making for breakfast almost every single weekend.
Yeah, it's absolutely delicious. Sharing food and dunking food, and if you can enjoy it with your hands, it definitely tastes better. So I can't wait to get into this dish. To get the ingredients list and the link to the recipe, simply SMS EAT to 33650. Here's a quick recap.